everyone. Thank you so much for joining us tonight, and a special thank you to Beth for hosting this workshop. My name is Stephanie Sprague, and I'm a fairly new Norwex consultant. I've been using the products for a few years, but unknown to me, there was a couple of them that I was using wrong because I had not seen a demo before until recently. I attended my cousin's workshop, and my wish list was way bigger than my budget, so I signed up to host my own workshop so I could take advantage of the amazing hostess rewards, and ultimately decided to sign up because I love all the products, I want all the products, and I want them all at a discount. However, how fair would it be for me to let Beth over there using those harsh chemicals while I'm over here with my microfiber and water? That wouldn't be very fair, now would it? So here we are sharing them with you tonight. If you're new to Norwex, welcome. You're in for a treat. And if you are familiar with Norwex, welcome, and I hope that you're able to learn something tonight as well. We're going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to show you this guy first. This is the Enviro cloth. This is where you start. This is the staple of Norwex, and it is made with the amazing Norwex microfiber. However, not all microfiber is created equal. To qualify to be microfiber, the strand of the microfiber has to be 1/6 the size of a hair. So you take a single strand of hair, preferably a gray, and you split it 6 times. That single strand is considered microfiber. However, what Norwex does is they take that single strand of hair and they split it 200 times. And what that does is it creates a cloth that is so darn densely woven because of how thin that microfiber is. It creates all these teeny tiny hooks and loops that when you use the cloth wet, it allows you to pick up and remove 99% of bacteria from a solid surface. Pretty cool, eh? Using just water. Isn't that amazing? So the best way to use this guy is to fold it in half and then fold it in half, then fold it in half again. And what this is going to do is give you 8 clean sides that you can use before you have to go to a sink and give it a hot water rinse. The hot water swells the microfiber and everything you picked up goes right down the drain. This is the cloth that you are going to use to pick up everything. Enviro E for everything. And the number one reason that Norwex is better is because of how densely woven it is, because of that super thin fiber. There are 3 ways to clean. First, there's steam, which is the process of heating up a surface to a certain temperature and leaving it at that temperature long enough to kill the bacteria. 2, chemically. And if we're following our instructions, which I'm sure we're all doing, this particular one states to leave the surface wet for 4 minutes. It further instructs to go back and wash the area that you just got done cleaning to remove the harmful residue. Yikes! Okay, and the third is mechanically, and that is where you are physically picking up and removing all the dirt, grime, and bacteria from the surface, leaving your surface clean, which is exactly what we're doing here tonight. Okay. Okay, so whenever you get done using your Enviro cloth, you're going to want to take it over to the sink, give it a hot water wash, a good scrub, and then hang it to dry. Hang it ventilated, like over your oven door or your dishwasher handle, a towel rack. Don't hang it folded, okay? Bacteria likes to grow in dark and moist environments, and that's exactly what that is. It's dark and moist in there, right? So instead, hang it like this, okay? So the number 2 reason that Norwex microfiber is the best is because it has silver in it. Silver has antibacterial properties, which gives it the ability to suffocate and inhibit the bacteria, mold, fungus from growing in your cloth. Essentially, it's a self-cleaning cloth. It cleans itself, and you'll know that it works because it doesn't stink. I have had cloths in the past that would stink. I would put them in the washer, into the dryer, take them right out of the dryer, and I could get them wet. The first time I got them wet, I would get a whiff of that rank stank. Not going to happen with this guy. That silver's going to go to work, suffocate the bacteria, and therefore you don't need to wash it nearly as often as you do a traditional cloth. Pretty crazy, eh? But you do need to wash your microfibers. So all of the Norwex microfibers can be put in the washer and the dryer. Don't use fabric softener and don't use dryer sheets. Those are huge chemicals that people have lurking in their homes, and they leave behind a chemical coating on everything that it touches. the chemical coating on your microfiber, then it won't be able to do its job to the best of its ability. It's not going to be able to pick up the bacteria the same way. The silver won't be able to go to work. Your cloth is going to get kind of grimy. It's going to start to smell. So don't do that, okay? Instead, grab some dryer balls. Norwex makes amazing wool dryer balls that eliminate the need for fabric softener and dryer sheets. And since they're wool, you can add essential oil to them and make your laundry smell amazing. So those are something to consider. Look into those. All right, so the third reason that Norwex is the best is because they have a 2-year warranty on all the microfiber. It doesn't matter what it is, mitts, mop pads, cloths. If it's a Norwex microfiber product, you have 2 years to contact me if it's not performing to the best of its standards. How's that for accountability? So your EnviroCloth is your staple, and every house needs at least 2 or 3. I'll tell you in a minute. I know you're like, great, she's already trying to upsell. Party's on for 5 minutes and she's upselling. No, I'm not. I'm a shares person, not a salesperson. I will get back to that in just a second. But first, let me introduce you to the EnviroCloth's best friend, and that is the window cloth. You're going to use these two together on many, many surfaces. They are best friends, okay? I'm going to show you guys these guys in action. I'm going to put some butter on this mirror, and this butter is going to represent fingerprints, pet noses, kid noses, whoever's noses you might be having on your surface. All right, and I'm going to take my damp EnviroCloth. This is your all-purpose cleaner, okay? And I'm going to immediately follow with my window cloth. What's this? It's my new paper towel, right? Okay, let me show you this. Check that out. Lint-free, dust-free, amazing. Using just water, right? Okay, I love this demo for a few reasons. One, it shows you how quick it is to clean with Norwex. If you were using a traditional cleaner, you would be spraying and wiping, spraying and wiping. You'd be spreading that butter everywhere. It would take way longer to clean. Number two, it's going to save you so much money. Remember what I said, 2-year warranty on both of these products. That's 2 years. You're not buying the harmful chemicals. 2 years, you're buying way less paper towels, right? And the third and most important to me is it saves your health. Again, traditional cleaner, you'd be spraying and wiping, spraying and wiping, spraying and wiping, all the while inhaling all them harmful chemicals into your lungs. Not to mention the horrible residue that it would leave behind for your pets, your kids, and yourself to absorb. The only residue left here is water. Isn't that amazing? It just makes sense to clean with Norwex. And these two cloths you use on all your windows, mirrors, glass, stainless steel, faucets, anywhere that you use a window cleaner for, boom, your Enviro and your window cloth. And then you use your Enviro Wet on every other surface. So this is your all-purpose cleaner. Okay, so sometimes people like to have 2 or 3 because they like to have one for the bathroom, one for the kitchen, one to have on hand in case another is in the washer. I have one just for my camper. So this, my friends, is why people like to have multiple, is because you use them everywhere. Okay, so there are going to be some areas in your home that the EnviroCloth may have a bit of difficulty reaching on its own. And that is when you are going to grab, dun, da, 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 the cleaning paste. This is elbow grease in a jar, and it is best friends with all the Norwex microfiber. It is wonderful. And when you get it, you are going to see that it is not a paste at all. It's actually a solid. And sometimes that confuses people because they order a paste, they get it, they expect a paste, and when they get it, it is a solid. It's supposed to be. This is going to make it last so much longer. It will last a very, very long time. So you're going to use this on all your hard to clean areas. I'm talking like your grout, your shower doors, your ceramic sinks, stainless steel, pots and pans, patio furniture, chrome on your car, truck, or semi. There's so many uses for it. Now, because you are going to be using it on so many different surfaces, they do recommend that you test it in an inconspicuous area first before you go slathering it all over your entire surface. People joke that this stuff is willable because it lasts so long. This one here is actually a trial size that I got in my startup kit. So when you order it from the catalog, the one that you will get is actually almost three times the size of what this one here is. So let's see this guy in action. Okay, permanent marker. Okay. Says, thank you, Beth. Okay, and first I'm just going to show you. Scrubbing with just an Enviro cloth on its own is not going to touch this, right? Okay, so I am going to grab, can you guys still see it? I'll show you the after effects whenever I'm done. Grab the cleaning paste. I used to do this demo on a whiteboard, but it just came off too easy. So I wanted to do a demonstration of real life, you know, tackling the big emergencies, right? There we go. Shadow. There we go. All gone. Check that out. Nothing left. Isn't that impressive? How about it? You might think it's magic, but it's really just cleaning paste. Okay. People, I don't know if I told you this, people joke that it's willable because it lasts such a long time. This literally will last forever. Because all the Norwex products are super duper concentrated, so a little bit goes a long way, and they will last a lot longer than the traditional stuff does. So, like I said, I used to do that on a whiteboard. It would just come off too easy, and so if there's any teachers on here, keep that in mind, because we all know how easy whiteboards stain, right? Okay, such a hot product, and it will last forever. Okay, you know what is a huge chemical that people have lurking in their home? Laundry detergent. And did you know it only takes 26 seconds for anything touching your skin to be absorbed into your bloodstream and all your organs? So you want to make sure whatever you're washing your clothes in, that I'm assuming you're wearing for more than 26 seconds, are not chock full of horrible chemicals, right? Because it's going right into your blood. So make sure that you're using something that is safe for your body. Norwex makes 3 great types of laundry detergent. Ultra Power Plus is their powder. They have a liquid. They have unscented, and they recently just came out with a lavender. And then they also make laundry strips. I don't have the laundry strips yet. I think they will be here on Friday. So basically it comes down to your preference if you prefer a powder or a liquid. They're super duper clean in terms of no sulfates, phosphates, no artificial fragrances, ammonia, chlorine, bleach. None of that is in here. So if you or someone in your home have sensitive skin, these are both really great options. Babies, cloth diapers, both of these are really great because there's nothing in here. There's no added fillers or fragrances or anything like that that's going to irritate anyone's skin. So yeah, they're both absolutely amazing and super concentrated. So this bag here, according to the package directions, it says that it will last you 100 loads. But if you ask any Norwex consultant, they will tell you you can use way less than the package instructions, as in just a teaspoon, okay? And then this one here, same thing. According to package directions, it will last for 230 loads. It comes with a pump. There's enzymes in here that go to work targeting stains right into the washer. So they're both absolutely amazing. And if you haven't done so already, check out the post that is designated to the Ultra Power Plus on all the different ways that you can use it. It is so amazing, and I cannot speak highly enough of this. This is like a gem. This is a gem right here, okay? A spray bottle diluted with Ultra Power Plus can be used as an all-purpose cleaner. They're both absolutely awesome. They'll both last you a long time, and they're just great because we know that there's nothing harmful in them. Okay, so we do recommend that you use our laundry detergent to wash your microfiber in. However, that is completely your choice. Again, I'm a shares person, not a salesperson. So if you choose not to grab our detergent, then what I would highly, highly recommend that you do grab is our microfiber cleaner laundry booster. Okay, so this is your daily teeth brushing, and this is your trip to the dentist. All right, so even if you are using our laundry soap, occasionally you're going to want to do a deep clean because of how densely woven the Norwex microfiber is and everything that it traps inside of there. You're going to occasionally want to give it a good deep clean, and that's exactly what this is right here. Because of how densely woven it is and it locks everything in there, you're going to want to relax it so that it can release everything out. And that's what you're going to do here. 1 scoop of this in a pot of hot water just from the tap, or you can get it hot on the stove, however you want to. 1 scoop, throw in all your microfibers, give it a 30-minute soak. And your water is going to be brown, and it's going to be super gratifying because you're going to be like, wow, look at all the nasties I just got out of my microfiber. So then you're going to want, after a 30-minute soak, you're going to want to throw it into the washing machine while everything is all released and relaxed. Throw it into the washing machine for even a deeper clean. All right. So this is just an amazing way to protect your investment. You're spending the money on the microfiber. Let's protect it to the best of our ability. All right. Okay. The next product. Check out this guy. This is our dust mitt, and it is amazing. It works with static electricity. So whenever you go to use it, you're going to give it a rub that activates the static electricity. That's going to allow it to pick up and lock everything in that it is picking up rather than disrupting it and have it settle somewhere else. Okay, whenever you get all done, you're going to take this guy. This is our rubber brush. You can go right over to the garbage can. Sweep everything that you picked up, sweep it right off and into the garbage can, and you're ready to go again and again and again before you need to throw it into the washer for a deeper clean. Okay? Okay, get this guy wet and go clean your screens. I'm talking your patio door screens, your window screens. You're going to be like, oh my gosh, that Stephanie is a genius. Okay, so nobody's ever called me a genius, but 1, you didn't have to take your screens off to wash them. And number 2, you didn't have to lug around a big bucket of soapy water around, right? It's fantastic. Okay, so dust is made up of so many harsh chemicals because it absorbs everything. It absorbs and picks up everything that it lands on. And just think, if that is in the air, we're breathing it into our lungs and into our bodies, and that is not good. So you want to make sure that you're dusting frequently. Okay, so again, this can go into the washer and the dryer. If you're going to the beach or around here, the sandbar, take this with you. It gets the sand off of the wet legs like this. Okay? All right. So this thing is awesome. All right, so I started with these 5 amazing products. What were they again? The Enviro cloth, the window cloth, the dust mitt, the cleaning paste, and the laundry soap. Because Norwex makes this fantastic package called the Safe Haven 5. And what does it have? These 5 products. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And they are just amazing. Norwex has bundled them together to save you time, save you money, and reduce the majority of harsh chemicals you have in your home right now. It is just the best introduction to Norwex. It's the perfect place to start if you've never used it. Or if you have used it, then you already know it's a great place to start, and it's a good way to stock back up. Also great if you need a gift. I'm talking like a wedding gift, a shower gift, a housewarming gift. This is the perfect gift of clean right here. There's so many things that we can't control in life. The second that we step outside our door, we're unable to control the chemicals that are in the air, what chemicals are sprayed into the places that we frequent, doctors' offices, banks, schools, hospitals. We can't control what we are exposed to. The one thing that we can control is what happens in our four walls. So if we are able to educate people on how to make those four walls so much safer and healthier, then I am all for it. And this is an amazing package to do so. And you get your choice of powder or liquid or the strips. Whenever you choose the Safe Haven 5, you get to pick which laundry detergent that you would like bundled with it. Okay. Now I'm going to move on to the absolute most coveted product Norwex has to offer, and that is the Norwex mop system. If you have never used the Norwex mop system, you are in for a treat. Okay, it comes with 2 mop pads. Hold on, okay. It comes with a wet and a dry. So the dry one is much like, and this is what you would start with, do the dry one first and then follow up with the wet one. The dry one is much like the dust mitt as far as it works with the static electricity. And so whenever you go to do your dry mopping, you'll do it in a figure 8 motion, and that'll activate the static and allow you to pick up all the dirt, debris, hair, everything that is on your floors, okay? Also, I'm just going to show you this quick while I got it up here. This is a command hook, okay? It does not come with that. I added this on. So someone might be like, is that how you store it? Nope. Let me show you a little secret. Okay, so this is to do your floors. Guess what I'm doing now? My baseboards. That's how you clean your baseboards. And then Velcro, whenever you're done with it, it peels right off. Your wet one has it too, so you can clean them, wash them, okay? Well, your floors and your baseboard. Okay, when you're all done using the dry one, grab this guy again, the rubber brush. Okay, take it over to the garbage can, brush it right off, and you're able to go back at it. You can dry mop again and again and again, brush it off before you need to give it a deep clean in the washer. Again, washer dryer safe. This guy here is amazing on its own. It's wonderful if you have pets. It's great for the pet beds, getting the pet hair out of furniture, carpeted stairs, the car mats in your car. It's great on its own, but it is the best friend of the Norwex mop system and the dust mitt, as you saw already. So this can be purchased by itself, or it can be purchased in a kit with the mop. Okay? All right. So, so like I said, this one is much like the dust mitt, with how it works with the static and how you can brush it off. And then this is made with the amazing Norwex microfiber. So when used wet, it is able to pick up and remove 99% of the bacteria from your floors. Now that is huge, because did you know that the pores on your feet are the largest pores on your body? So you want to make sure whatever residue is left behind from mopping is a safe one, right? And this is just water. Isn't that insane? Okay. So once you're finished using this one, you use this one wet. So you can either start with it wet by running it under the tap, wringing it out and applying it wet, or you can go with a spray bottle and you can spray and you mop and you spray and you mop. Or there is also a spray mop attachment. And I take mine out whenever I am dry mopping, because I have accidentally activated the spray while I was dry mopping. So all I do is it just clicks right in there, and I just take it right out whenever I'm dry mopping, pop it right in whenever I'm wet mopping. Okay, so like I said, you can either start with the wet one, use a spray bottle, or get the spray mop attachment. Okay, whenever you're all done, again, this is like the Enviro cloth. It has the microfiber and the silver in it. Whenever you're all done, give it a hot water rinse, wring it out, hang it up to dry, and you're ready to use it again and again and again before it needs the deep clean in the washer. Isn't that amazing? Okay, a couple more things about the mop. It has a swivel head, which works out great for whenever you're doing the floors, not so much whenever you're doing walls or windows. So whenever you're doing that, there is this little lever right here that you'll push down. That locks it in, and now it won't swivel. It just goes up and down. And that works out good for, like I said, doing the walls or windows, because Norwex does make a window mop pad. So it's like a window cloth for your mop. Isn't that so cool? They also have other mop pads as well. I did opt to add the chenille mop pad to mine because I do have 3 kids, 2 dogs, and a husband. So sometimes I need a little bit more girth to my dry mopping than just what the dry mop has to offer. So for the bigger jobs is what I got that for. Okay, let's see. Oh, a couple more things. First, if you notice this ball here, this rubber ball works out great for scuffs and skid marks and stuff on the floor. It's like a scuff eraser. You can rub them right out of there. Also, it's got a telescopic handle so that you can reach high areas, or people of various heights can mop without having back pain. Also, down at the end here, attaches to your Enviro wand, so that works out great for cathedral ceilings or chandeliers. Okay, so I think I covered everything with the mop. That's usually the one thing I forget. I forget something because that is just the best. That is such an awesome tool. I wish everybody could have one, because if you think a mop is just a mop, it's because you haven't had the experience or pleasure of a Norwex mop. All right. Okay. So let me tell you about the 3 ways that you can get it. I call them moptions. Okay. First, you can buy it outright tonight at the party and you will love it. It has a 5-year warranty and it is legit worth every cent. Number 2, you can host your own party just like what Beth is doing here tonight, because every month our hostesses get a percentage of the total party sales back in free product. So you can put that money towards the mop to get it for free or at a significant discount. Or the third way, and the best in my opinion, is you can join my team. Norwex is in so few homes in the grand scheme of things in North America. And we need people that are passionate about reducing chemicals in people's homes and sharing the mission just like I am tonight. Best part, did you know that the large mop system, plus the rubber brush and the Enviro cloth, window cloth, dust mitt, cleaning paste, and laundry soap are all in, plus the next product that I'm about to show you, are all included in the standard startup kit for only $9.99. And I will personally coach you so you don't have to pay $1 more for it. Then you would get 35% discount on everything that you purchase for yourself. And you could earn 35% of retail sales if you choose to go into the selling. You absolutely do not have to. That choice is yours. So my friends, if that at all interests you, I would love to chat with you more about it after the party. And I just want to add that I am here tonight to show you these amazing products. But just in case there is somebody here that needs to hear this and to put some perspective on supplemental income. If you get a 3% raise on a $50,000 a year salary, you are only putting in an extra $1,500 annually in your pocket. But a side business that makes you $50 a week puts an extra $2,600 in your pocket. So there's something to think about. Okay, now back to the fun stuff. I mentioned there was one more thing that is included in the standard startup kit, and that is this guy here. This is the body and face cloth. Now, what if I told you that you would never have to use a facial cleanser again? I know you're probably thinking, well, that sounds optimistic. Yeah, it is, and it's also true. This cloth right here also has the silver in it, the backlock silver. So it is a self-cleaning cloth, and there it comes in a set of 3. So in the standard startup kit, you don't get just a cloth, you get a pack of 3. And this cloth with just water will eliminate all dirt, grime, traces of makeup, gone. Just like that, with just this cloth and hot water. When you're finished, hot water rinse, hang it to dry. The silver in the cloth goes to work to purify it. So the cloth, you can use it again and again. Okay? Just a couple more things and then we are done like dinner. All right. First, I'm going to show you, this is the kitchen towel. Okay? This is the kitchen towel. Super amazing, super absorbent. This is the kitchen cloth. And this is the counter cloth. And basically what the difference is, they're all very similar functionally. What the main difference is the size. Okay? So the graphite one is the kitchen cloth. The amethyst is the counter cloth. Okay, so the counter cloth, these will reduce, if not eliminate, the paper towel usage in your house. I love these guys so much. You can either buy them in a set of 3 or you can get them in a box set, which comes with this adorable, convenient container that can set right on your counter so that they're convenient to grab rather than a paper towel. And it comes with 6 cloths. Okay? I love this. Love it very much. It's adorable and practical. And talk about getting those paper towels out. All right, so because you may be dealing with so many food-related bacteria, if that is the case, then we do recommend that you wash them more than what you would any of our other towels. So maybe every 2 to 3 days instead of letting them hang for weeks at a time. Okay, so then the kitchen cloths can be purchased individually in a set of 3 or in a set with the kitchen towel. They work great to clean up any messes or spills. They clean with just water to clean after meal prep, wipe off tables and countertops, hot water rinse, hang it to dry, let the silver go to work to purify them. The towels are wonderful because they are super absorbent. And also because the amazing Norwex microfiber, regardless if you are using the kitchen towel, the regular hand towel, the beautiful chenille hand towel, because of the amazing Norwex microfiber, it locks in the bacteria. So you can use the same towel to dry your hands as you can to dry your dishes. It doesn't matter because it traps in the bacteria. It doesn't spread it around anywhere because the silver goes to work and you can use them longer than you can a traditional towel. How cool is that? Okay, so remember how I said that you're only going to use water with these guys here, right? Okay, check out this guy. This is what you're going to use to wash your dishes. This is the weirdest and best thing you're going to come across. People might get it and be like, why did you send me the inside of your hubby's swimming trunks? And I'll be like, meet your new dishcloth. You're going to love it. So this guy here is the best sudser, the best scrubber. You do use it with soap. Nothing scratches. It's also the best at picking up loose flour, coffee grinds, all that stuff. Traps it right in here, rinse it out. You're good to go. I love to spread mine out either on the counter or at the bottom of my sink and peel my potatoes or peel my hard-boiled eggs right on it. Whenever I get done, go on over to the garbage can, empty it out, rinse it out, and you're ready to go again and again. Okay? This is also dishwasher, top rack dishwasher safe. You can put it in the washer dryer or in the top rack of your dishwasher. So how's that? These things are amazing. They come in packs of 2. Give them as gifts. People will be super confused and then they will fall in love. Okay. While we're still talking kitchen, I gotta share this with you. First, this guy here, this is the new Lime dish soap. And oh my gosh, does it smell amazing. It smells like a lime popsicle. It is so wonderful. I love it. It works good. It smells good. It's so much fun. But I really couldn't wait to share this with you guys. This is the Ultrazyme dishwasher soap. And I have been keeping track of how long mine lasted because I wanted to report back to all of my customers to say, oh my gosh, you guys, thank goodness somebody else beat me to it and they shared with us. She uses her dishwasher daily. Sometimes she runs it twice a day, and hers lasted her 5.5 months. Okay, so I know you guys aren't dummies. You guys can look at the price and do the math, okay? Compared to what you're paying for the harmful, chock full of chemical stuff that you're using right now, this is the bomb, and it works so good. So good. So anyway, I just added this to this because I was so impressed by it. All right. Okay. Let's see. Okay. I just have a really quick short story to share with you. After the party I hosted, I talked to a friend of mine, and she was telling me how excited she was about her toilet brush. She had ordered her toilet brush and it was supposed to be coming that day. And she's like, and then we got laughing because how can we be this excited over a toilet brush? And I just had to share that with you because just think, if somebody could be that excited over a toilet brush, just think how excited you could be whenever your Norwex order arrives. Okay? So that's it. That's the party for tonight. I know this is just the tip of the iceberg as far as the products go that Norwex has to offer. So if there's anything that you want information about that I didn't cover, or if you want more information about something that I did go over, please reach out to me. That is literally what I'm here for. And I want to do my due diligence to make sure that you get exactly what you're looking for. I want every person to be super happy with whatever it is that they order. Yeah, if you have any questions, be sure to let me know. I'm going to be posting the order link. Be sure to check out the packages, okay? Because they save you the money, and they are the best introduction to Norwex. And they're just great products to have, so check them out. Let's see. Oh, and be sure to check out all of the posts and comment on them if you haven't already, because that's how you get added to the grand prize drawing. So I want everybody to be in the drawing, and all the drawing winners will be announced on Friday. And again, I want to thank you all so much for listening to me tonight. Thank you for joining this workshop and for interacting and commenting. Let me know if you have any questions, and be sure to follow up with Beth if you're going to be running late getting your order in, because we want to make sure that everybody gets in. The party's going to close on Saturday, and we don't want you to miss out. So thanks so much for joining, my friends. See you soon.